Hi, this is Brianna from Asilo in Europa. This is the first in our series of press reviews about refugee and asylum news in Europe, with a particular focus on Italy. In this first half of 2017, over 85,000 asylum seekers have landed on the shores of Italy, a nearly 20% increase from the same period last year. In the last week of June alone, over 10,000 asylum seekers arrived on the shores. Among the arrivals, the most common nationalities are Nigeria, followed by Bangladesh, Guinea, and the Ivory Coast. Unaccompanied minors account for just under 10,000 of the total arrivals as of June 27th. Officials in Italy warn that reception centers are over capacity and that Italy cannot take any more asylum seekers. The Italian government recently suggested that it would adopt a policy of blocking its ports to non-Italian boats, including NGO rescue ships carrying asylum seekers. The proposed measure is reported to be a clear violation of international law, and it is possible that Italy's proposal is not a serious one, but rather an attempt to compel other EU nations, some of whom have again closed the borders, to take on a share of responsibility in accepting asylum seekers. The Italian government convened an emergency meeting with France and Germany on Sunday, July 1st in Paris to discuss additional funding to address the rising numbers of boats arriving in Italy. However, Italy may not be able to count on other EU states for help in managing the influx. On Monday, July 3rd, Austria's defense minister announced that Austria would deploy soldiers at its border with Italy to block asylum seekers from entering if the migrant influx does not slow down. As of June 13th, Italy had registered 8,600 people for relocation, with another 700 applicants to be registered for relocation shortly. Several member states are on pace with their pledges to take the transfers, but some, Austria, Bulgaria, the Czech Republic, Estonia, Hungary, Ireland, Poland, and Slovakia, have not transferred a single person from Italy. In total, as of June 30th, there have been 7,396 transfers of asylum seekers from Italy to other EU countries, with nearly 3,000 headed to Germany, and the rest spread among 17 other European countries. Another 385 asylum seekers have had their transfer requests approved and are awaiting transfer out of Italy. The Ministers of Interior of France, Germany, and Italy, and the European Commissioner for Migration and Home Affairs met in Paris on July 2nd to discuss the challenges posed by the increasing migratory flow on the central Mediterranean route. They agreed to several measures to help Italy deal with the rising numbers of arrivals, including increased border control to stem the flow from Libya, and an acceleration of the relocation scheme, with both France and Germany committing to increase their relocation efforts. The action points will be further discussed at the next EU Informal Council meeting on July 6th in Tallinn. In April and May of this year, decisions were taken on 11,172 asylum seekers' claims in Italy. Of those cases, between just 7 and 8% received refugee status. Another 7 to 8% received subsidiary protection, and 25 to 26% received humanitarian protection status, while the majority of the 11,172 asylum seekers, about 60%, received no protection at all. Thus, in total, 4,532 asylum seekers were accorded one of the three types of legal protection, while a total of 6,628 individuals received no legal protection. 12 individuals received other outcomes. A hotel in the northern Italian province of Brescia, which was supposed to begin housing 35 asylum seekers over the weekend, was attacked by persons who broke the windows with a bat and lobbed Molotov cocktails inside, causing a fire. Hundreds of asylum seekers are stuck in the Italian town of Ventimiglia, dubbed Italy's mini Calais, at the border with France. On June 26th, a group of about 400, who had been living outdoors for weeks, tried to cross the border into France, but were pushed back by Italian police, as French police refused to let them enter. The French border remains closed to asylum seekers. Thank you for watching. You can follow our association, Asilo in Europa, on our website, Facebook, and Twitter.